Question 967. Would you rather lick and seal 1,000 envelopes or fold 1,000 pieces of laundry?
That's
Laundry.
easy.
Fold.
Laundry.
Fold.
Socks are laundry, aren't they? Yeah. I'm going to make 500 pairs of socks, put them together, and put them in the drawer. That's my bit done.
Yeah.
No, we're talking like sheets.
See?
No.
No,
Oh no, you can't change it, Dave. That's not. You said laundry.
You can't fold socks.
Yeah, you can. Yes, you can.
Yeah, you
What are you
can.
talking about? You have to pair them.
And then
you
fold
ball
them in
them.
half.
And then fold them in.
I roll them.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Into a ball.
See,
Yeah.
Dave,
I
I'm gonna go
actually-
with the laundry because growing up,
She froze.
Oh,
Mush back.
growing up, we had all those people in the house. We had 8 people in the house,
Yeah.
and there was lots of socks, and we always had a laundry basket of unmatched socks. And every so often, my mom would say, "Hey, you, it's your turn. Go match the socks." It was like a 3-hour project. So I think I've already folded 1,000 pieces of laundry within a year. So I'll take the laundry.
Now, when
Socks
he says
or laundry.
laundry, I think it's fair to assume that it's going to have to include all types of laundry. It can't just be
Yes,
socks.
that was my
It can be
point. I
shirts,
don't think.
and-
allow me to demonstrate
Trousers.
for Dave's benefit, though. Here is a sock.
Yes. Yeah, who folds their
Here.
socks?
It's a
No, I
folded
get
I
the
do.
point.
And then you
You
turn
fo-
it inside out. And it,
Yeah.
you turn them together into one wee package.
Flip
Exactly.
it around, paired.
Yep.
Exactly.
Now we know who does the laundry in Dave's house, not Dave.
Socks get balled up.
You fold
Not
them before
folded.
you ball them. Then.
No. You want me to get a pair of socks and show you?
Yeah. What? Jeff just showed you.
No.
I-
Right, stay there.
It's on now.
Everybody go
Right.
grab a pair of socks. Quickly.
Dave's gonna needlessly complicate something that doesn't need to be
Lessons.
complicated here.
Right.
Okay,
pair
my
of
answer.
socks.
I actually enjoy
let's-
folding laundry, and partly because I really don't. I have a real problem with wasting time, and so I love folding laundry because I can turn on a movie, and I'm watching a movie, and I'm not being unproductive. I'm getting something done because I'm also folding laundry.
But you can lick envelopes while watching a movie.
True, but I'd rather fold laundry.
Right, pair of socks. Okay, 2 socks. You take the socks. You go like that, and then you throw them. They're not folded. They're balled.
Yeah, well, that's okay. You do it wrong. Me and Jeff fold the socks.
We
Go on.
well, you're unnecessarily complicating things there, Dave. It's very. I just demonstrated how easy it is to fold a sock.
Right. Let's go.
And it would take a lot less time to fold a lot of them than it would to lick a lot of envelopes.
You think?
Yeah.
Why is
But
Sammy?
the question doesn't just say socks. The question says laundry. There's going to be other
Yes.
things in
There's
there.
got to be other things
Where?
than just socks. There's going to be trousers and shirts. Right,
Well,
Tox is
Those are
envelopes.
fine.
Socks.
Socks
I have a
are-
lot of.
Do
I
you
have a
only
lot of
wear
pairs of
socks? Do you only wear
Huh?
socks? Do you only wear socks?
You can keep saying it. I'm saying.
Sammy says, can the envelopes be vaginal flavoured? Maybe ruby rose. No, they're normal envelopes. Harmonica Man says, is there a time limit? Richard says, what flavour is the glue? Mint. The glue is gum flavoured. Where are we up to? I've lost track here. Chad says, envelopes, less work. And I use my intellect to avoid wasting energy, strictly defined. My laziness is next level. And people are arguing with me folding socks. Why'd you fold your socks? I'm lost at the whole folding socks thing.
I do the same as you do, Dave. Ball them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. The folding in half that Jeff did, I don't fold them in half before I ball
I'm
them.
not convinced he does. I think he's making it up.
I just demonstrated, Dave.
Yeah, I could fold some socks. I'm just not convinced you do that.
Well, it's for me to know you to speculate on, isn't it?
You're a black metal fan. I cannot believe you fold socks.
That is racist.
That's racist.
That is, well, it's discriminatory. What are you saying about metal fans?
That they don't fold their socks.
You don't know. We were very, very clean, organised people.
Okay,
For all you
I
know.
will do a Twitter survey later to inquire as to whether or not they fold socks, and I will issue a full apology tomorrow if need be.
Right.
Fair enough.
Math Pig, how many Twitter socks have you got?
I've won Twitter.
Yeah.
I don't like Twitter as it is. Don't make me.
I'm going to create a few. I'll go to create a few quote unquote sock accounts.
Just to win the sock thing.
I'm quite good at flower arranging, but you wouldn't think that to look at me.
How the hell does that have to do with?
Because it's a stereotype. You're being against his stereotype. I'm showing the stupidity and absurdity of your argument.
Well, no, I know my argument
Same.
is stupid. What, you
Same,
like
Math
flower
Pig. I'm
arranging?
actually really good at. I'm really good at arranging flowers and painting nails. So there you go.
Well, I got
Fair
really
enough.
good at
My
arranging
exes
flowers.
used to have me paint their nails because I was better at it than them.
Oh, let
Talking
me
about
scan-
arranging flowers like in a flower bed or like as like a bouquet.
Oh, a
No,
bouquet.
Flower arrangement
Yeah.
base.
You go into Tesco's at the right time, and they reduce all their flowers. You can buy like 4 bunches for the price of one, and then you arrive at the house with this huge bunch your girlfriend thinks you paid like 30 quid for. It cost you £4. Here you are, honey.
We've discovered Dave's irrational fear here, hosiery phobia.
Dave also eating their cheese. I think that's pretty irrational.
No. Don't fear cheese. And we're not on that question. Right. David Melbourne says he folds socks. Richard says, what flavour is the glue? Strawberry, chocolate, raspberry, truffle? No. Do I get to taste the envelopes with different parts of my body in this scenario? No. What sort of insane question is that?
You could technically you could taste them if we're applying the rules of the previous question.
Not with
but
different parts of your body.
Licking them might be a problem.
Not with different parts of your body.
No, Dave. This is a callback to the earlier question. Let's just say
Yes,
the
well
rules-
aware of that.
Let's just say the rules of that are in play. You could technically taste the envelope for the different part body, but you wouldn't be able to lick it to seal it.
That depends what part of the body you used.
Well, no, but I don't think anybody.
part
I
of your
don't think
body?
anyone said any of those parts of the body that you might be thinking of.
Sammy says, are you saying you have a messy drawer of single socks? No. I'm saying that balling socks is not folding them. Seraphim says folding laundry.
See, Dave, but I actually dated someone who played like sports softball, blah blah blah, and had those long socks. She didn't ball them; she folded all of them and had a half of a drawer full of folded paired socks. So I think it depends on the person. Like some people ball, some
there is
people
an
fold.
argument for that.
I fold and then I ball them up. So I do both.
Why?
Because it's neater. It's the right way to do it.
The right way. Like what Jeff just did? Is that what you do, B? Like the way he did it, or like the way that Dave did it?
Well, both. I fold them in half and then I
Well, I think
turn
Jeff
them inside
folded up
themselves. I
after he
fold
folded it in half.
No, I put it back in the drawer very neatly.
Is your camera portable?
See, Dave.
I want to see your. I want to see your drawer.
My husband likes
See,
his
Dave, this
underwear
goes
rolled
right
up.
back to
This I knew. See, I knew it. I knew it. It's all he ever has wanted to do is get inside my drawers.
Yeah, there's certain streams where he said he's going to do worse to me, but we'll not go back on them.
I do remember something about a spit roast one time.
See, this is why I have the fear of misery. You know.
I don't recall that bit in Misery.
See, Dave, this goes...
You might be in for a rude awakening when Manta comes to visit Math Pig. Just saying.
She seems up for it.
What was that, dude?
This goes right back.
She seems up for it.
Sorry.
Oh yes.
Go on, B.
This goes right back to the other question about the whole if we figured out one true religion thing. We can't even agree on how to fold socks. We're not going to agree on that. You see what I'm saying? And we're all friends here. We get along, and you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not happening, buddy. Sorry.
Santi says, I love wasting time. Linda, fold the laundry. Seraphim, paper cuts on the tongue. Shudder. Robert, I love to iron and vacuum cleaning. Want to swap, Godless Granny. Sammy, I'm a baller like you, Dave. David Melbourne, I hated getting the laundry out of the dryer because I have a deteriorating spine. Put the dryer higher up. I mean, get someone else to lift it.
Or use one of those grabbers. That's what I do. I can't bend over, and when I do the laundry, I have a grabber to pick the laundry up with.
I got my wife one of those for her birthday last month. She loves it. Yeah, pulling, reaching into the laundry because she's got back issues too, and she doesn't have to bend over and do all that shit anymore. So yeah,
what?
And not with back issues, because right up until the point where you said that it was back issues, just sounded like a misogynist. Yeah, got the wife one of them too. She does all the laundry and everything. Does all that.
I'm still not convinced about getting that as a birthday present. I think it'd be thrown at me if I got someone that for a birthday present.
Well, yeah, she liked it. I don't know. She's asking for something like that. Well, she's short too, and we got high cabinets here, so now she can get stuff off the top shelves too.
Now you're picking on the wife's height. You need to just stop.
Yeah. We go upstairs and deal with this.
Digging a hole. Digging a hole, Brian.
I have far too many stories about things like that I get hit for. Richard says, "What?"
Like when you do it to me, Dave?
Richard said, "What flavour is the envelope glue? Milk chocolate or?" Richard just coming up with continuous flavours.
Hey, you keep reading them.
I know. Laundry licking envelopes might kill you. Gregory Nietzsche. You know how to darn socks? You throw them in a bin and say darn socks. Morton says, I would lick and seal envelopes while folding laundry. Gregory says, I'm an amputee, folding my socks is simple.
I like Gregory a little bit better right now.
Richard says, regular envelope glue starts making the tongue numb in about 75 envelopes, so laundry. Chad said, socks get a top roll to keep them together. Utility is everything, can keep them in pairs. Some of the time I do it that way, depending on my mood. Ricardo says, licking envelopes, practice makes perfect.
I'm feeling fancy today. I'm doing my socks different.
Yeah. It depends on the type of
Depends on the size of the socks.
It depends on the type of sock too.
Yeah, you get the really long ones and you ball them, you're going to have a ball this big. Shorter ones are easier to ball up, fold and ball. Yeah. It's true.
Savvy says, Richard, can I be so bold as to inquire when you had to lick more than 75 envelopes in one sitting / licking?
Oh, he's done it.
Oh.
Yes.
You did not send. You know, I sent Christmas cards before.
I sent Christmas cards once, and then decided that it was a complete
75 Christmas cards.
You have to post me. I
only got to fucking deliver them. I ain't got to fucking lick the bloody envelope every time.
But do people not give you Christmas cards on your rounds?
Yeah.
Do you respond?
Generally, no. I just tend to say thank you or whatever. And I'm not giving them the fucking tip back either.
So is there cash in there when you get your?
Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes, I mean, it's it's one of those things that technically speaking, we're not really supposed to. When tippings, we're not really supposed to take tips, but it's like it's accepted because it's gone on for fucking like, hundreds of years. So.
I think I'm going to move on to this. Where there? Did you all answer?
Did
all
you?
wanted laundry. You all
Did you
wanted
answer,
laundry,
Dave?
didn't you? Of course, they answered.
Yeah.
You all wanted laundry, didn't you?
Did you? But what was your answer, Dave?
What was
can't
your
remember.
answer, Dave?
Can't remember.
Well, pick one. We'll just
Dave?
pick one at random.
Dave,
I'll go with the envelopes.
Just because what a way just to get out of folding socks.
I'm happy to fold socks. It's not going to be just socks.
Frankly,
he
I'd
doesn't
rather
know how to
fold
fold
trousers.
them anyways, Jeff. So
You only have
Sorry,
like
what
3
grade?
pair, and you've done the whole basket.
I think there's a quote. I think there's a quote of mine that might be appearing in a fan fiction.
If you enjoyed that, please hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. If you think you've got a better answer or just want to tell us how wrong we are, leave a comment down below. Subscribe down here for new questions every day and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss out on our live shows. If you click over here, you'll see our latest upload. Over here, for what YouTube thinks you'll love the most. And finally, for a complete playlist of all our currently released questions, click here.